Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Just like yesterday, we are returning to Secrets of Strixhaven for a week of budget decks. I know that many of you were lucky enough to crack an Elder Dragon during the pre-release, and maybe you want to build a commander deck led by that dragon. But you don't want to drop $750 on a new deck. So all this week we'll be doing $100 budget decks led by the new Elder Dragons. Leading today's deck is Quandrix, the Proof. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Quandrix the Proof is a 6-mana 6/6 legendary Elder Dragon with Flying, Trample, and Cascade. He also makes it so that instants and sorceries we cast from our hand have Cascade. Okay, so we want big spells so that we can cascade into something nasty. Counter spells into spot removal, draw spells into board wipes. Delightful. Also, we need to do this all for under $100, so we're naturally leaning towards a Bracket 2 deck. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, T-Fury. Every day, T-Fury has new designs that are on sale, but as you can see, they also have a great collection of other shirts. Anime, D&D, 80s retro, comic books, Lord of the Rings. There are thousands of shirts to choose from. I've been a loyal customer of theirs for 10 years, and I'm so happy to finally be sponsored by them. Click the link down below to see new designs and to add to your geek wardrobe. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. Streaming starts this week. I will be on Twitch and dual streaming on YouTube. If I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV or some other video game, it'll be dual cast on Twitch and Musings by Danon, my anime and manga channel. If I'm building commander decks or something magic related, I'll be streaming over here as well as Twitch. As of right now, the plan is to build commander decks every Wednesday afternoon. Be sure to click that bell so you'll be notified when I go live. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Hinterland Harbor, Rimewood Falls, Tangled Islet, Sodden Verdure, Rain-Slicked Copse, Widowrush Verge, Overflowing Basin, Flooded Grove, Yavimaya Coast, Bark Channel Pathway, Vine Glimmer Snarl, Temple of Mystery, Tinglepool Bridge, Simic Guildgate, Simic Growth Chamber, Quandrix Campus, Thornwood Falls, Scavenger Grounds, Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, 9 Forests, and 6 Islands. Not too shabby for a budget list. For mana ramp, we're running Llanowar Elves, Elvish Mystic, Findhorn Elves, Studious First Year, Tempt with Discovery, Rites of Flourishing, Heartbeat of Spring, Dictate of Karametra, Wilderness Reclamation, Soul Ring, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, and Skyshroud Claim. Lots of ways to ramp out and stay ahead of the curve. Our card advantage package consists of Wisdom of Ages, Embrace the Paradox, Archmage Emeritus, Treasure Cruise, Dig Through Time, Rishkar's Expertise, Emoti Celebrant of Bounty, Ancestral Vision, Frantic Search, Growth Spiral, Eureka Moment, Tachiova Benthic Druid, Rashmi Eternity's Crafter, Quandrix Apprentice, Eternal Witness, Minds Aglow, Dictate of Krufix, Well of Ideas, and Teferi's Ageless Insight. Lots of ways to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. For interaction and spot removal, we're running Quandrix Charm, Beast Within, Negate, Naturalize, Counterspell, Return to Nature, Fog, Pongify, Rapid Hybridization, Mystic Confluence, Sublime Epiphany, Reality Shift, and Wash Away. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents from the battlefield, as well as annoying spells from the stack. Our board wipes consist of Aetherize and Washout. Targeted removal might not be as effective as mass removal, but there are times when it is just as nasty. The core of our deck consists of Shark Typhoon, Talran Sky Summoner, Dika Fractal Theorist, Jadzi Oracle of Arcavios, Murmuring Mystic, Forgotten Ancient, Sin Unending Cataclysm, Forced Fruition, Ghostly Flicker, Jace Wielder of Mysteries, and Laboratory Maniac. Supporting our plan, we've also got Swarm Intelligence. Because why wouldn't we run Swarm Intelligence? Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 53 mana sources split between 38 lands and 15 pieces of ramp. A little high, but our curve is also high, and we have a 6 mana commander, so it's fine. 19 pieces of card advantage, 13 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds and Return to Nature, 2 sudden I win cards in Laboratory Maniac and Jace Wielder of Mysteries. Okay, so as you saw, our deck is kind of a group hug deck. This is for political reasons. We want our opponents to draw lots of cards because we want to draw lots of cards. We want to be left alone and considered to be not the threat. We're ramping, but not insanely so. Our wipes are bounce wipes and fair rather than rude. But we can also win the game with a well-timed Forced Fruition. I would have loved to go further into the group hug theme, but a lot of the cards haven't been reprinted in a while and won't fit in a budget deck. But that's okay. I like where this deck is going. Did you manage to crack a Quandrix the Proof? Are you building the commander deck? What's your secret deck? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to Meredith Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Oscar, Justin, Sleech, Luke, Mr. Salty, Daniel Zombie, Brian, Nenra, Waka, and Lon. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.